Well, I sort of have envisioned this and look at it as being an online art school, and it's uniquely for people who have mobile devices, which is quite different. So you come to this art school and you don't need to bring all kinds of paper and pencils and materials and expensive. You just bring your iPad or your iPhone or your Android device, and you can get going no matter where you are.
Our vision is pretty clear. MobileArt.HOW is a platform we're launching for the artist community and by the artist community. What I mean to say is we don't want to have a one-way learning experience, but we want to partner with artists who are doing their own styles in the field of mobile art, and we will coach them to become instructor and part of this platform. So we want to make this as a community for artists to educate other artists in the community. Yeah.
Websites.
Well, of course, first of all, it's uniquely for people who use devices to paint with. I use my iPad. Other people might use any type of mobile device. But the second thing is that how do we differentiate, for example, from the many people who upload terrific videos of their work on YouTube? Well, ours are a little different. Here's what differentiates it. Number one, we give you an instruction, and we use short videos, mostly about 15 minutes long, and every single one of them, you can respond to the instructor and you will hear back from them. If you have questions as you go through it. You also have downloadable PDF files that you can follow step by step the class. So you have way more ability to actually learn. And we are going to instruct you, so we're there for everybody, whether you've never painted before, you've never used an iPad before, you could be an artist that wants to experiment with that, or you could be someone completely new to all of it. We have lessons that go from beginner, total beginner, and as we go along in the following year, we're going to be adding different intermediate type classes so that you can learn from experts on their particular type of format or their method of doing things. So it's going to be very exciting. We're very excited about it. So you have to come and try it out.
So wonderful. So what I'm hearing is if I know nothing about art and I'm not well versed in using my iPad or mobile device, this is a site for me too.
Absolutely. You definitely are right there.
How about, so do these classes have any limitation? What happens when an app updates with new features, for example?
Well, very good question. And people who, let's say you have learned all about an app called Procreate, which is a very well-known app, and Procreate comes out with something new, then as a purchaser of that particular class, you'll be able to come in and we will be posting update classes. So we'll always post updates on things that they do, because these app developers, obviously, they keep pushing the envelope, finding out more and more things. So we'll be posting our update classes for our students. So you just go online and study the update.
Okay, wonderful.
So as part of public education, we have to look forward to what possibly could students be doing in the future, not just what we are doing now. And schools are embracing blended learning, like online learning along with traditional seminar classes. And Caroline has helped us and hopefully will help us with this new platform to expand our capacity to incorporate online learning with our art classes, so that students not only have the ability to take classes that they might not normally be able to, but also to look at media arts in a new way and expand their knowledge of media arts in general. So we're very excited about it.
What we want to do is we want to also offer master classes. These classes will be delivered by artists around the world who have expertise in specific areas or style of art, and they will be joining us through this platform and sharing their knowledge with our community. Now I will take you to a tour of MobileArt.HOW. So I'll show you how it looks, how the platform looks, and what happens when you log in. Thank you.
Thank you.
Welcome to the MobileArt.HOW platform.
This is how the welcome screen will look when you go to the login page. Once you're here, you can log in with your email. And password, and then click sign in. Once you're logged in to your account, it will show your profile picture. You can have it over there. Now the most important thing to know is you are under my library right now. So all the courses which you're seeing here are the one which you have already bought or have been given access to. In this case, I have 3 courses: Autodesk Sketchbook, Paper 53, and Create Your Own Holiday Cards. So let's dive in and look into one of the course. I'm going to pick Paper 53. So I will click View Product. Once I am inside a course, I can get all the information about the course, the number of lessons. So you can see at the bottom, I have Lesson 1, Introduction, to Lesson 2, Paint an Eye, Lesson 3, Paint a Butterfly, Lines and Shapes, Lesson 5, Mixing Colors, and Lesson 7, the Camera. On the right hand side, you have information about your instructor. In this case, we have our own favorite, Caroline Mustard, a brief bio about the instructor, and then it gives you your status, where you are in this course. So right now I have not started the course, so 0 post completes. Let's look into one of the lessons. So click on one of the lessons. So here you can see there's a video which is your main video lesson. You can start play to start the lesson. On the right hand side, you can also see what is coming up, which is Lesson 2, Paint an Eye. You can go further, click Next to see what's after this, and you can see it's Lesson 3, which is Paint a Butterfly. You can always go back to your first lesson. Now here, the interesting part is there is a text field. In this text field, you can write any comment for the instructor. So if you have a question, you can type in your question. Once you type in your question, it will show up over here with your name. You can also see what other students are talking about this course. In this case, Jay is saying excellent introduction course. She may even have a question, and if you know the answer, you can just click reply and type the answer right in this text field and add comment. So the interesting part is we are building a forum inside every course. So these students can either send a comment or question to the instructor, or they can even answer each other questions. That's really good, so that you can learn from your fellow students. On top, on the right hand side, you see there is a field called search. Now there are several lessons in one course. In this case, there are 7 lessons. Suppose you're looking for a specific topic, you can search here. You can also go back to your library to see what are the courses you have, and you can also go to the store to see what are the available courses we are offering. So here you can see their classes, different courses. You have Paper 53, Autodesk Sketchbook, and then there are new courses. In this case, there's a 2D animation course which is coming soon. There are more courses available.
art set by Ginny McCarney. Red Poppies using Art Studio by Carlis Blackley. Procreate. Drawing Pets Holiday Cards Art Rage is coming soon. So that's a short insight of what you will see in this platform when you log in. If you have more questions, please shoot us an email. Thank you.
So welcome to Mobile Art Academy's online education platform, MobileArt.HOW.
Welcome.
Welcome.